We're always trying to create more space in your bag for 4 wedges. So let me explain that. 20 years ago, a pitching wedge used to have 48, 49 degrees of loft. Today, a pitching wedge has 45 degrees, maybe 46 degrees of loft, depending on the brand and the club that you're hitting. So what happens is clubs are a lot longer, and so we needed to create space for 4 wedges, where we used to have just a pitching wedge and maybe a sand wedge. Nowadays, we have a pitching wedge, a gap wedge, a sand wedge, and an L wedge. What I don't like to see when people come to our scoring zone in Chicago when they don't have the right tools is very often, because pitching wedges are stronger, people don't realize their pitching wedge has 46 degrees of loft. They jump down to a 56 degree sand wedge and then a 60 degree L wedge. So you've got 10 degrees of loft between your pitching wedge and sand wedge, and then 4 degrees between your sand wedge and L wedge. That doesn't make sense. It's too big a gap between the pitching and sand. That's why you need 4 wedges. So when you look at my bag, you can see my pitching wedge has 45 degrees of loft.